Patrick. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, darling. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, YouTube. So today we're going to be talking with Uranus. I mean, the planet, okay? All right.
You promised me that you would behave yourself.
I always do. I don't take no blame, you know? It's sometimes the planet takes over me.
Right.
So, you got anything to say before we play the
Basically, Uranus conversation is quite short. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
What should I do with the people? Comments below, please.
I'm sorry. Okay.
As I was saying, it's quite a short conversation, but it has a lot of information in it. And I went through it earlier, and I've made some comment posts that we're going to follow for our discussion afterwards. So if you see either of us looking to the side or somewhere else, we're reading out keywords that'll trigger our comments. But prior to that, enjoy the conversation.
Enjoy. Hello, Uranus. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Caroline. How are you?
Well, thank you for asking. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I never know what's going to come next. I love the sense of humor you have.
Humor is very important.
Yes. Well, before I ask you those questions, maybe I should tell you the comment I wanted to say. So it goes like this. I just want to say to you, Uranus, that I really do appreciate my connection with you. And with the humorous side of you, it has helped me cope with many awkward situations. And you are my favorite planet without any prejudice to all the other planets.
Thank you very much. You're very kind. Laughter is good.
Yes, it is. So I got 4 questions for you. And those are serious questions for a change. You ready?
Let's start.
Okay. So those questions are based on what you previously told us, right? So the very first question is, the first time we talked with you, you said that you have been here for millennia and that you were tired. Is it still the same?
I am adjusting to the longevity of my existence. I have, on a personal level, accepted where I am and my role within the solar system. So you could say, in this regard, I am at peace.
That's good to know, because I don't want to lose a planet like you. So you said that all the planet, moons, and being of the solar system has to work in unison to face the changes coming up, and you call it upheaval. Besides living in the now and in the love, what else can be done?
In relation to the humans on my sister planet Earth, you are concerned about this country, that country, this piece of land, that piece of land, that stretch of water, that airspace. This is very, very childish. You are one group of people upon one planet. Think of yourselves as, the phrase I suppose would be, Earthlings, not Americans, English, French. These are too small for the events that are approaching. If you come together in love, without fear, you will prevail. Finish.
I totally agree with you. When people ask me if I'm a native, because I do Dreamcatcher, I said, yes, I'm a native of this planet. So most people see upheaval as negative because it is unknown. What can you tell us about this upheaval that would help us see it positively?
Upheaval is just another word for change, Caroline.
That's right.
And some people will look upon this change in a positive manner, some will look upon it in a negative manner. You are co-creators
Changes change, and we see it as we want it.
Absolutely. And my advice is to always look on the positive. You are what you think. Finish.
That's right. So my last question would be, what are the changes we can observe in the physical aspect of you, even if the last time we talked was very short for you?
All the outer planets are changing their axis and their rotation. They are being affected by approaching objects. It is happening to all of us. It is going to take a long time for anything significant to happen or for any significant changes to be seen, especially from the perspective of Earth. These changes are more on a frequency level, an energetic level, than a physical level. The physical aspect is only the correct word is illusion. Finish.
Because any creation has to happen on the energetic side before to be in the physical.
Absolutely correct.
All right. Is there anything you would like to say on your own without question?
It can be lonely on the outskirts of the solar system, and our rotation around the sun is a long journey in itself, and this gives us time to contemplate our existence, our mission, our place in the events that are going to happen. It is a very sobering time. I come across as a humorous individual, but there is a very serious side. And although I know of the possibilities, both negative and positive, it is always good to laugh, especially at oneself. If I could advise any of you how to live your life with fun. Enjoy yourselves. Finish.
Thank you, Uranus. I got that message long ago, and Root too. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Well, so yeah, Uranus taught of very deep stuff, right?
Absolutely. He said, as he said, he has a serious side.
Yeah. And when we did connect with Uranus that day, I had the sense and the feeling he needed to talk seriously. Like, he's a very funny dude. Like, he make me laugh all the time. And he also say that it is important to have fun in life, but there's also a serious thing, right?
Absolutely. His situation being on the outskirts of the solar system puts him and his other fellow planets in jeopardy, especially with this joining that is happening.
Right.
You know, and he is aware of that, but he's also aware that you've still got to live your life and have fun.
Right.
So the thing that got me initially was he says he's very old. You know, I think before when we had the conversation with him, he said he was been around for millennia.
Right.
You know,
and
you'll have to put that up in a previous video. Last time we spoke to Uranus, I believe he said that.
And he said that he has now accepted his role in our solar system. So
right.
Maybe in the beginning it wasn't the case. Maybe also when we talked, when he told us he was getting tired and, you know, maybe a little bit depressed, who knows.
Another thing he said, which I thought was very profound, he said, because of the changes that are coming, us as humans have to act like one group of people on one planet rather than the different nationalities that we harbour so close to our heart, you know?
Right. To put our differences away and
be one group of people.
See everybody as human.
Absolutely.
Plain and simple, because this is what we all are, right? We are human.
We're all on the same planet.
And only the leader are putting borders and restriction of this and that and this and that and separate us.
Well, the national borders is just a pen drawn on a piece of paper, isn't it, really?
Actually, yes, but I know some leader that wants to build a wall.
All right. Yeah.
Well, there's some wall already existing in the world, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, in a community like just in here, I mean, we need to put our differences aside, and we need to live as a family and have tolerance and rules that we all have to tolerate some level of stuff and have respect for the rules so other can have, so everybody can have what they need, right?
Right. Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
and well, also the fact that we are co-creator and that we are what we think,
Mm-hmm.
that that brings me to the thing that I tell a lot of people. Like, I receive email and people are telling me their personal stuff, and sometimes they ask for advice, and I remind them, don't forget that your beliefs create your reality. And it is a choice. Beliefs are a choice. So if you choose to believe in this, then this is going to be in your creation. It's going to be in your life. If you choose not to believe in it, it's just like fear. Fear can only exist in the future, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if I choose to believe in fear, that's what I'm gonna get. But now that I know that fear is not in the now, why would I fear anything in the now? I have no need to fear right now. And
Right.
even if something would happen right now, fear is always in the future, right?
Right.
So,
One other thing he did say, which was important, is that the changes that are coming are going to take time. They're not going to happen overnight, so there's no need to go into that fear.
that's right. So, because uh, it's, first of all, it's not a collision, it's a joining what's happening right now. And there's no need to fear that, because when they join, there's no collision. So
Right.
that's all programming, right? It's all programming from Hollywood. We've seen so many movies of planet colliding and all this and that, and
Right. Right.
when in fact it's not really possible. Or is it? We don't know. You guys use your pendulum and you let us know if it's possible for two planets to collide.
Right. I think that's about it, isn't it? We covered everything.
I think we have covered everything except for one thing. So we didn't found any significant EVP with Uranus, but stuff happened while we were working on the transcript you guys just saw. And I had a serious problem with typing the correct name of this planet. So here is how I tend to write his name. So, every time Patrick had to correct me, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I write his name like that. This is insane. And I'm thinking it's just his humorous side that was connecting with me in making fun with me, having fun with me, not making fun of me, but having fun with me. So, as usual,
From my perspective, knowing you both, you are
what are you,
very similar.
what are you talking about?
I rest my case.
So, for those who were wondering if I still had the cup, yes, I still have it, and it's a planet. Okay. All right. This being said, Patrick, you still have the end words as usual.
Which are always going to be at the end of these new videos, and that is live in the moment, live in love, and do not live in fear. We love you all. See you next time.
Leave you all. Take care. See you next time.